Hello, I'm Mike, and this is the fall. I've forgotten how creepy this music is, and that thing there looks like it's twitching in the shadows. It's quite unnerving. So I took a little break from this game because I was pretty darn stuck. And now I want to take a new take on it. I was looking around this place for like an half hour. I can't speak today. This is where that thing sucked him up to. And I couldn't find a solution to it. Oh, I looked at that thing before. Reminds me so much of stasis. Series monitors faint images from the testing area and burnt into the screens. Oh, that's the worst when something burns into your screen. Can I interact with that? Cannot interface with that. Can I do something with this? Partially decayed. What? What is? I can't see it. Hand. Conductive fluid. Glowing purple reactant. Glowing yellow reactant. A kitchen knife. Okay. Oh, it's nice and bright in here when I fire off the gun. I forget how to change the gun. What button was that? Oh, F. Okay. Alright, let's see. I'm assuming I gotta do something to this spot. I mean, I tried everything else. And I'm pretty sure I tried everything with this spot too. It's really driving me nuts. So let's try everything. What? What? Didn't I try that? Oh. I thought. Oh. I'm pretty sure I tried that. I'm almost 100% positive I tried that. There must be a bug, like with the fungus. It took me exiting the game and going back in before it worked. Oh, that is so annoying. Alright. Onwards and upwards. That's so annoying. Okay, let's put that in there now. We had this stupid thing.
Hardware is not advisable at this time. Oh, thanks for returning that.
Your gratitude was not my objective. I require access to the overrides.
Right. Bad news. This isn't the terminal you need. Primary access is down 2 more levels, and the whole laboratory's flooded.
Okay.
How did the laboratories become flooded?
They were designed with an emergency flush valve in case of contamination. Someone must have initiated it before this block lost power. Backup generators are active now, but the flush never completed.
Then this water is contaminated.
Nah, it's clean. Must have been something else they were trying to get rid of. Or someone.
Oh, okay.
Are you still unwilling to assist me?
It's not a matter of will. Or want, anyway. Doesn't matter. I couldn't help you even if it was. Flushing the water takes way more power than I have access to.
I will shut down this entire facility if I have to.
Do whatever it takes, huh? There is a way.
Reveal it. Please reveal the means.
Sometimes following rules and fitting parameters has... Oh, well... See behind me?
It appears to be some sort of stasis.
That's right. For droids who've been validated, ready to be reshipped, all their power cores stabilize to one stasis matrix. That's a lot of juice.
You can drain them.
No, you can. Overclock the matrix and reroute the power to boost your emergency flush. You can fry them.
I may need to save Joseph's.
One human life, ARID? Press that button if you want to.
Well, I am pushing that, frigger. So, I really like this game. I really like just about all the things about it. It's sci-fi trappings, the way that ARID answers and overrides things, but the puzzles in this game are goddamn hard. This game has taken me much longer than I thought it would be. It's one of the hardest, well, it's not quite a point and click, but might as well say it is a point and click. One of the hardest point and clicks I've played in quite a while. The Dream Machine is pretty damn hard too. So, pushy, big red button. Press Alpha 2 to kill all the robots and drain the pot water. That's a lot of responsibility. Responsibility, is that the word I'm looking for? All of that is going to be on my conscience. Too bad. Goodbye, droids. Sucky. Faint lights can now be seen in the break room. Okay. Oh. What is that? An old beverage machine. There's a spot here. Okay. Oh, it's this thing. I thought there was something in there. Perhaps the most fascinating indigenous species we have discovered is the Hive Slug. Capable of growing to tremendous mass, they will reproduce asexually when a suitable mate is not available. These enlarged Hive Slugs become colony queens, and they dwarf the drones which we more commonly see. The queen cycles through two biological stages, brooding and foraging. When she has sufficient nutritional reserves, a queen will produce a clutch of eggs, then enter a dormant state while they incubate. Once the eggs are gone, she will return to her foraging state. And this is perhaps the most compelling aspect of the species. The primary function of drones is foraging, and once they have consumed an adequate amount of food, they return the queen into the body to an orifice at her base. Gross. Drones will deposit partially digested material and then return to foraging. The cycle then continues until the queen is ready to spawn a new clutch. There's a robot there. Okay. So am I going to, there's something in there. No, there's not. Can I do anything with this now? No. Oh, that's that thing. So what happens if I pull this thing now? Nothing. Oh, I got the thing going again. Woo! You scared the ever-loving poop out of me. This was not here a moment ago. No, it's not. So you're looking for the body in my suit, lady? I mean, man? Thing? Is that... Isn't it? I think ARID might be a fun character to play in Overwatch. I'm gonna fight a Hive Slug now. Guaranteed.
That fish bit through solid steel to catch those insects. My armor would not withstand it. I will have to avoid the water.
Okay. Tiny glowing insects. What is that thing? A floating wooden plank. I can't pick up the plank. Can I? I'm going to die, but that does not work. Can't jump in the water. Alright. What if I just fire off? These things are supposed to be corrosive, so if I drop in the water, wouldn't it make the water corrosive? When did my logic never work? Ever. Okay. So I'm guessing it's something to do with that detergent now. Tiny glowing insects. Oh, there's a note here I didn't see. At first glance, the indigenous jawfish is unremarkable. They become compelling when understood as creatures of extremity. While in proximity to a possible fertile breeding partner, jawfish become fixated on one another and generally docile to other species. It is when they are in isolation, however, that they become extraordinarily aggressive. When testing their territorial ferocity, we separated them with metal grating. They bit right through the steel. This couple has been here for several years and are quite safe. Oh. Okay. That's where they came from, okay. What was that? Is that a cup? And I just found that at completely 100% random. This is one thing. I feel like I'm complaining a lot about the game, but that puzzle kind of pissed me off. When you go through an area and you can't interact with something, and then you go back through, and you can, or something changes, that is really bad game design, because you're used to walking through here and not being able to do anything. Then all of a sudden something changed and you are. So I walked through this hallway a dozen times trying to solve that puzzle or more, and there's nothing here. You dropped that cross, but I was used to just running through here and not seeing anything at that point. So I didn't see that little cup there. So I know what I had to do now. That's so annoying. It's to create a thick, syrupy liquid. Okay, do I have to pour that down that drain? Does that work? Oh, I know what I gotta do. This is gonna attract the flies. I'll put it on that little stick down there and float it across. Yeah. That was easier than I thought it would be. I thought it would be something to do with... What? Oh, I use this with the flies first. Yeah? Yeah, okay. Get in there, you little buggers. Come on. Come on. You know you like it.